Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a quick review and flip through of a new coloring book I just got. It's starting to feel like fall here already, which is crazy. But this is my favorite season, so I wanted to go ahead and get something that really evokes the season for me. And I'm looking forward to sort of working on this coloring book for the next 3-4 months before winter. So let's get started. I love the cover already. This is my first Creative Haven book, so I'm gonna do a very quick pencil and watercolor pencil test at the end, in the back, just to see how the paper works. But beautiful cover, and I'm really liking the inside. Front cover and back cover have I guess painted versions of a couple of the pictures that I'm assuming are in the book, but we'll get there. I love the title page art too. This is something I could probably color as well. So there is, the pages are all perforated. It's about a US letter sized book. And it is single-sided, which is great. The paper seems a little bit thin. I can see the line art from the other side. So we'll see how it works with watercolor pencils. But the illustrations are so adorable. I looked at flip-throughs of the Teresa Goodrich books online, and I love her art style. And I settled on this one because I just love fall, and all the pictures are just cute. So this is the line art version of this painted picture here. So cute. I do notice a lot of kind of country-esque scenes in her books. Obviously some of them are called country farm scenes or country charm, but this one just says autumn scenes. This one seems like it would be great for watercolor. I hope the watercolor pencils work on this. So cute. Halloween. Can't wait to do these. Another Halloween. I love this one. I love that you can tear these pages out and display them. Football. I think that's funny because I know Teresa Goodrich is a UK illustrator, so I didn't think football was that big there, but I like that one a lot. That's the one up here in the front. I like that one. I feel like this style of art would be great for watercolor. Worst case, maybe I'll try to scan them in and print them out on paper that'll take watercolor better. I like that one. See, another great one for watercolor, I think. So when I come back, I'm gonna try out some, there isn't a tester page, but maybe I could just try it out on like the copyright page. So when I come back, I'm gonna try out some watercolor pencils and some regular polychromos pencils. All right, so I have a few things here that I'm gonna test out. So these are the Stabilo 88 fine liners. So I have a couple of those just to see, you know, what the bleed through situation is like with those. Then this is just the Pigma Micron black pen fine liner. And then I have a couple of the polychromos. Sorry about that. And that's dark cadmium orange. I don't know if my phone's gonna focus. There we go. Dark cadmium orange and ultramarine polychromos. And then I actually picked up the same colors in the Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils. So if you didn't know, Faber-Castell, all of their art supplies are color matched so that they're like the same colors in each set of type of art supply, so you can kind of work seamlessly between mediums. All right, so let's get started real quick here. So I'll start with just the Pigma Microns so I can write down what each item is. So first the Stabilo 88 markers or fine liners. And then polychromos. And then Albrecht Dürers. All right, so let me just see if this bled through. No, looks okay. And try that with the blue and then the gray. And then the polychromos next. I don't expect any issues with the polychromos. All right, and then the watercolor pencils. Let me move that up a bit. It's going on pretty smooth. So I'm gonna add water to those in a second. Let's just take a quick look before I add water. Looks good actually. Even the fine liners didn't bleed through. Polychromos obviously is okay, and then let's see what happens when I add some water. Get my water brush working here. All right. So the color is going on pretty nice. So the only question will be, you know, how does it look on the other side? Is it bleeding through or not? This one seems to have a little bit of a hard edge there. So some of the colors work better than others in terms of how easily they dissolve on different kinds of paper. But yeah, as a little bit of, I don't know if you guys can see, is a little bit of buckling of the paper. I'm gonna let this dry and then see how it looks after. But you know, since they're single-sided, then I think I can still use the watercolor pencils, and then I'll just have to put it under a heavy book or something to flatten it out a bit. But you know, I'm gonna let these dry, and I'll put a little note in the YouTube video as to how they looked, or I'll put a little picture in there. All right, that's it. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if this was helpful.